Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing a bonus videos this week because we talked on the last video about the possibility of playing Creatureless burn, and I've been playing it and it's not fantastic, but it's fine, and it works better on punishing fetch lands, which was the kind of our goal on last video, but we didn't do that too well. So yeah, to go through the deck real quick, running 20 lands, which maybe you could trim down, but I feel more comfortable on 20. We're running 4 Sunbake Canyon, we're running 0 fetch lands. So for our white splash, so we're splashing only Lightning Helix. We have Sunbake, we have Sacred Foundry, and Inspiring Vintage, as well as the Pathway. So if we have a need, we can put it on white. Ideally, we don't want to, but it's for those case scenarios. And we have 4 basics as well. And then for our burn, we have obviously Lightning Bolt, as you must. We have Lightning Strike, also deals 3 damage. Static Discharge, the first one deals 3 damage, and then goes up on each one. 4 Lightning Helix and 4 Squirrel Critics, which are kind of for 1 mana. Then 2 mana burn, we have Melt Through, Play with Fire, which gives us a Scry, and just a Shock. As you see, we probably need like a Lava Spike or something in the format for the deck to get better. But either way, and then to round off the deck, we have 4 Roiling Vortexes, which can be a tad slow, but the passive ability can come up. And when it does come up, it's very good. And also, stopping opponents from gaining life has won me games versus Titan when they have the Radiant Fountains. You'll be surprised, those 2 life gain can kind of just ruin you. And then we have 4 Light Up the Stage, where we're kind of using, that's why we're running so many 1 mana shocks. So we can make sure we have cheap stuff to play with and to cast to light up the stage. And then as far as our companion is concerned, this is kind of to try to throw our opponents off. So if you see Kahira, you might think, oh, they're playing control. So that's the goal there. You can obviously try different ones. So if you go for companions, obviously, I think most of them we can run. What's the best way to find companions? Cool, like, okay, Yorion you can't, Lurrus you can, but I don't think Lurrus throws them off too far. You can't play Gyruda, you can't play Lutri, you can't play Elbosh. You can play Umori. That might make your opponent confused enough. You're never going to pick it up. Actually, you cannot. Each one starts a share card type. No, you can't play Umori because it needs to be all sorceries or all instants. No, we can't play Umori. So you can play Lurrus, you can play Zerda. Jaganta might just be the right one to play. But, you know, I think how often are you really going to reach 5 mana of your burn deck? So I think it's better to run Kahira or Zerda to kind of throw your opponent off. But either way, we're going to play a few games with this deck. Again, it's best of 1. I will be doing some best of 3 stuff soon, hopefully. I'm planning on... Oh, that's the wrong one. That's timeless. Should I do rank? Yeah, let's do ranked. Let's do a bit of ranked, and then if I'm just getting crapped on, we might do normal. Well, normal, I mean non-ranked. But yeah. I probably will be doing next week a Vintage Cube, because my plan still is to do at least 1 upload a week. So I want to definitely do a Vintage Cube draft whilst it's still going. And then if I enjoy it, I'll probably do more. And then I'm also trying to finish my Explorer deck because we have the qualifier next week and not this week and then the one after, but I still don't have enough wild cards to finish the deck, which is fantastic. We have 0 1 mana burn, so we probably have to mold the hand. This is a keep. This is rough. I'll probably throw away the Helix because then we can go like end of turn, shock you, our second turn, melt through, light up the stage, or melt through, skewer. Depending what opponent is playing, obviously. Okay, they're fetching, that's good. Obviously, it's not good on the draw and we mold, but they're fetching. If they're shock, yeah. Is this just gonna be... Yeah, I mean, this is on the draw, this is probably unwinnable because they don't shock much and they usually have very good draws. So yeah, this is probably game already because I have played against this deck a few times. It feels like every time they just have the turn 1 with the Citadel. Kind of sucks, but you know, this is the nature of best of 1. There's a lot of Titan in best of 1. So maybe the best way to play best of 1 is either play Titan yourself, because the deck is obviously amazing, or find a deck that does well against Titan, which would play... probably Blood Moons for the Field of the Dead or Land Destruction for the Field of the Dead, and a way to get around Titan, which can be Counter Magic or like what is it, Hushbringer. Hushbringer could work like a red-white control deck. We can talk about Hushbringer. We can talk about Chalice of the Void. We can I don't know actually. Yeah, the hands are not being good, huh? I could keep this, but yeah, we'll keep this. I'm not happy about it. Definitely we're gonna do a lot of damage to ourselves. If this was a different land, I would be more happy, albeit double vortex. It's not exactly, it's obviously slow. It's just a little bit of damage to chip away whenever we run out of gas, and them as well. Or to have the other two abilities come up. Having two is not necessarily where you want to be, but that's fine. We will probably play with Fire Yotzi, Fetch Shock. Or if they fetch Shock Thoughtseize, I'm gonna be the happiest camper in the world. Is this, what is this? If you're playing Faithless Looting, you're doing something very, okay, cool. They're playing like Dredge. So we need to, oh, they're probably gonna have Creeping Chill as well. I probably don't want that. Yeah, let's do the 2 damage with this, play this out. We would love a 1 mana burn, because then we can shoot them for 6. Otherwise, we can also leave up their Rolling Vortex activation, because they probably have Creeping Chill in the deck. I'm going to assume they're playing like Grixis. Probably some Surveil, probably Glimpse the Unthinkable. And probably 4 Creeping Chills would be the most logical thing here. Okay, opponent's taking a little while. Okay. Them shocking themselves is good for us. They will have a little bit of pressure. Okay, if this is just Glimpse the Unthinkable, I'm not sure why they took so long for this decision. Okay, cool. They're just milling 4, and they hit a freaking. Oh, that's nice for them. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose then because we couldn't leave up the activation, and these draws are just gross. There's nothing else to be said about them. I mean, we'll try, but triple skewer, double vortex is not a winnable thing, and they got the thing there. Watch one, they're gonna do Glimpse. Yeah, we're probably done here. Not a good showing so far, but first game it's Titan on the draw, and then the second game we just have the worst draw. Maybe I'm supposed to mull that. But if I hit any of my 1 mana burn, I'm fine. Like if I hit, I don't know, a shock, then I can do double skew if I had the mana up for, if they didn't hit the Creeping Chill on the last card there as well. Difficult decision there. Wait, they're gonna take 10 damage if they... Oh, they pay for it. What? Oh, I thought for some reason they would take damage from it. They hit an Arc on me, but okay, that's fine. What is that? Ox. Did it hit anything else? A Bloodghast. Double Bloodghast. If you have 10 less, as long as an opponent has... Okay, cool. Bloodghast is not gonna deal me. Not gonna be able to attack me this turn. But I don't think it will matter. They're at 11. Yeah, if I had a shock, I could have done something. Because then I would be able to do enough damage. But now I won't, because I'm going down to 5. Because if I was able to play a skewer this turn, I would have killed them, because I have 9 points of Burning Hand. But since I couldn't, because of not hitting any of the 1 mana, I can put them to 2 if I hit like a Lightning Bolt, but that's not good enough. These will have... Yeah, we just lost. No, that's unfortunate. We had a very bad draw. Oh, so the 1 Creeping Chill. The 1 Creeping Chill as well, so kind of hurt as the bad draw happens. Move on to the next one. See if we can do a little bit better. Like I've not have, like I think I had like a 50% win rate, just over 50% with this deck. But again, Titan sucks to play against. We are mostly punishing fetchland decks. But that deck we could have punished if our draw wasn't so atrocious. That's skew as well. I think that we need better burn in the format. We could obviously play black as well and have the 1 mana lose 3 life card. I mean, I'm just having the worst freaking hands, man. Okay, this is fine. What are those hands? The triple skewer again. Like, Skewer is fantastic, don't get me wrong. It's obviously better in a deck where you have consistent damage with a creature, but with my deck it's fine with the amount of 1 damage burn I have. It's just not hitting at the right times. I think we go play with fire here, put them down to 18. If it's a land, it goes on the bottom. Why are you... okay. I'm assuming you're fetching something tapped. I don't know what you would answer the play with fire with. Yeah, cool, that makes sense. Second boat I'll take. I'm actually... ah, this sucks. I think I would go discharge anyway. Put them to 14. Ragavan is not that good against us because all they'll get is a burn spell, and if they want to use a burn spell, that's fine. Tap Temple Garden, Elvish Mystic. Is that the natural order? That feels like a natural order, isn't it? That screams natural order, right? But I think I still need to do it this way. Do I lose the natural order? I mean, if I hit double land, I can put them to 5. 5 is not going to be good enough. Yeah, I think we have to do this. And yeah, I think we hit too many lands. Maybe this deck's supposed to be play less lands because of this. Yeah. I was hoping not double land from light up the stage, and I also mode put a light up the stage on the bottom. They found a basic. I had to I had to kill the Elvish Mystic deck because I'm obviously putting them on natural order. Okay, cool. Ah, that sucks, man. That really sucks. I swear this deck is not this bad. It's just 5 lands already, man. Cool, I'm gonna make a change midway. I swear I wasn't having these issues, but I'm gonna make an executive decision halfway through the video because it's getting a bit ridiculous. We're gonna play 18 lands, and I don't know what spell we're gonna put, but we're gonna cut lands from here. Well, at least 1 land. Deal damage. What is that? Not on white for obvious reasons. Give me instants and sorceries. Give me any burn spell that I'm not playing, if even there is any left. I don't think there is. I mean, we can play Range's Firebrand just to have another burn spell. I think that might be the play because I definitely want it to be 2 mana. If we're gonna play that, it's better to play the Pillar of Flame. If we're gonna run another Pillar of Flame, let's try 19 lands first, and then we'll go to 18 after. But I promise you, the deck was not this bad whilst I was testing it. I was actually getting wins, and I was like, drawing three land max hands, burning them, keeping 7 card hands, being on the play, multiple discharges, not multiple vortexes, nor multiple skewers, at least not 4 or 3 or 4. But yeah, and then mulliganing, and yeah. And drawing a lot of lands. Let's hope for a better one this time. I'll keep this. I would love another 1 mana burn. They're looking like a hero. So you see, this is working. They're very confused. They're like, what is this person playing? Mistress Bauble. Now they're gonna see I'm playing a lightning bolt on top of my deck. Can I take my turn? Can I take my turn? Thank you. Yeah, I did not want another 2 mana burn spell. Cool. I don't know, are we supposed to trim on vortexes as well and play more 1 mana burn? Cool, we're gonna shock your face, which is not even great, but it is what I got going for me. I don't know, they're holding up mana, so... oh god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold up one of my instant speed ones. Really hoping to... I don't know, either 1 mana burn or something. I think we'll go Lightning Strike first. Take 1 damage. Either a land or 1 mana burn. Are they gonna counter this? That's fine. So we're gonna go Melt Through. Do they have another Spell Pierce? Are they actually gonna spell Pierce when they're okay? They're at 17 and they're using a spell Pierce there. That's fine. Seems aggressive from them. But I mean, we drew multiple 2-mana cards. Maybe I'm supposed to use a 2-mana card because of that reason. But if I draw a land, I can go like a Static Discharge, light up the stage, or I can hold a Lightning Helix. I don't know. And they got a Ragavan, which is fine if they dash it. Generally, do not care. Okay, they're just casting it. That's also fine. And this is obviously the matchup where I'm not gonna see any lands, even though I only cut one. Like this is seems like a fantastic matchup. They're going super slow. I would have tons of time to be burning them out, but I'm only drawing the 2-mana burn, and I am not even hitting my 3rd land when I only cut 1 land from my deck. Whereas before I was hitting 4, 5. So yeah, sucks, but you know, happens. That's magic. Okay, that's fine. 99% of the cards I hit from my deck, it will not matter. And they hit the 1 card where they get to draw 2 cards from their deck. It's like, nice. I promise you, this deck is fine. I'm just getting the worst luck right now. We're gonna keep playing until we get a freaking win. Cause I promise you, this deck can win. I'm just getting the worst freaking draws. I was like, I think I had played like 12 games and I had won 7 or something along those, or 6 out of 11. So like I had a positive win rate, and then it just all went to crap now. Because I turned on OBS, decided to record. Now there's all my 1-mana burn, and now there's 3 lands, everything I needed the previous game. I don't want any more lands, and I would want some 2-mana burn. And then I think I don't know, maybe we play a game. They're playing Lura, so that means they'll probably fetch some amount. They're gonna fetch Thoughtseize. Please be Shock Thoughtseize. Shock Thoughtseize. Shock. Rager, that's fine. Maybe I even kill the Rager. They always have the bubble in hand, huh? Do I kill the Rager of my Shock? Like, doesn't seem the worst. Or am I supposed to be just going face here? They always look at this charge as well. What is this? 6, 12 points of burn. I'll take 1 if that's all you're attacking for right now. I think I'm gonna shock the face first, because if, yeah. Shock. 15. Pathway. End my turn. Double burn spell at the end of your turn. Okay, 14. 5, 7, 9, 12. Like, we're making the fatal pushes bad, well, useless. We're making the lightning bolts not as good. We're making the, what is it called, the bowmasters less good, because usually they're very good against burn. So this is good for us. Like, this is a good matchup, and we have a decent draw. So I don't know what they're getting with Demonic Tutor that would be good against me. I really can't think of, like, I don't think they have any life gain in the deck. Okay, I'll take 3. Then I'm gonna play with Fire Your Face, Skewer, that's good. And I'm gonna Lightning Bolt. Sunbake Canyon, Discharge, Skewer. And yeah, like, this is what the deck was doing. This is like one of the best matchups, like Lurus, where they have like these low to the ground, somewhat aggressive interactive decks, where we're very good against them. Oh, what am I losing here? What can they have with Dark Ritual? Is it Underbolt Breach and then Tendrils of Agony? Double. If I lose this, I'm just done recording this video. Okay, Stitches Supply. Okay, you have the Breach. Cool. Are you also gonna have the Tendrils? Okay, the Tendril is not in your graveyard, so did you draw the Tendrils? I'm fully tapped out, you do your thing. If you drew the Tendrils, good for you. You win this game. Okay, you drew the Breach, fantastic. Are you gonna find the Tendrils? Man, the double Dark Ritual, the restricted Demonic Tutor. I think they can go through most of the deck, but maybe they won't find the 1-off Tendrils and then we can win. Actually, no, they have Demonic Tutor. Yeah, whatever. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I swear this deck is not bad, man. That was a good matchup, and they got the card on the last moment, and they won the game. Maybe I'm supposed to kill the Dragon Rage channel earlier with one of the sharks. Probably been good enough. I don't know. But they needed the Demonic Tutor, so they needed a restricted card to get there. You know what? Maybe burn is just bad. Maybe we're just supposed to accept that burn is not good enough in Timeless. I don't want to accept that reality, so I'm here. But maybe I'm supposed to, okay? Maybe I'm supposed to. Because I had a good matchup with a good draw, and I still freaking lost. Did I lose to like a restricted card? Yes, but I still freaking lost. So maybe this deck is just not supposed to be playing. It's not supposed to exist. Does everyone have Mishra's Bauble glued to the hand? This is the 3rd time in a row we're getting Mishra's Bauble on turn 1. Oh, we're not. They're getting Mishra's Bauble. Are they playing like a Deathrite Shaman deck? Okay, looks like they might want to draw the card, that's why they're not fetching. Cool, we're gonna play with Fire Your Face. We're gonna play with Fire and then light up the stage on my turn. It's just 2 damage. It's okay. It's just 2 damage. It's okay. Okay, they're gonna fetch in response. Are they gonna spell pierce my play with fire? What triggered them to fetch from you casting a play with fire? Okay. Okay, they just okay, cool, that's fine. I don't care. I think we go play with fire, because in case there's another land, we can play that next turn, so that's fine. So we're gonna go here, light up the stage. Cool, we can play the land, we can discharge plus skewer. We're hoping they fetch shock something, but they probably won't. Watery Grave, Mishra's Bauble. Wait, what are oh, I thought it was the basic. They might be playing blue-black control? I mean, I obviously have to play this here. For obvious reasons, otherwise I would just lose the card. It's not worth waiting. Yeah, you can counter it, that's okay. Okay, in this case, I'm just gonna pass the turn. I do not need to skewer you now. Cool, I'm gonna lightning bolt your face. So like, Bowmaster is a 2 minutes to deal 1 damage to your opponent. Most decks wouldn't play that, so. Mishra's Bauble, okay. Obviously I need to keep in mind that sacking my Sunbaked is gonna deal me 1 damage and make the creature bigger. But yeah, that's fine for now. Hoping not to see any more lands for now. I have 5 points of burn. They probably have some kind of counter magic in the deck. And like, even this is good because they keep creatures back because they assume I'm playing creatures. But I'm not. So like, so the core idea of the deck kind of works. It just sucks. And we hit another freaking land, so we're probably gonna lose. Cool. Play a Sunbaked Canyon. I'll probably sack on the end of step. On the end of turn of theirs. Skewer. You can counter it. I can't do anything. You figured it out. Yeah, we probably have to sack it and, I don't know, draw very good. That's 6. Like, this is a double bold kill you scenario. Obviously we drew 5 lands out of 19 and 11 cards, which again, very bad ratio. They might have an Oko, which will be very bad for us, obviously. Okay, another fetch is not bad. The 3rd Mishra's Bauble. That's fine. I promise you this video will end as soon as I win a match. So this video could be 25 minutes long, which is about where we are at, so if I win this, or it could be about 3 hours long. But I will not leave this chair until I win the game, because I was winning games before and everything has gone to crap. This is good for us. If we can draw a lightning bolt underneath the skewer or a second skewer, why are they fetching? Is it a basic? Actually, they went to 5, so there's even more cards that could win us the game. Is it a basic or is it a tap land? It's not going to be a shock land. Shock would be insane. Because obviously if they untap, they have the food, they're going to crack the food and they win the game. So I have... Cool. Do you have another mystery? Oh no, I have the... I was like, why do you have priority now? So they +2. They could plus there and put me... Try to clock me, but I don't think that's how they win. They just win by gaining some life. Cool, we'll take that. We'll do this. So I have so many draws that win me the game right now. So many freaking draws that win me the game right now. And I'm going to draw land. We won a game of Magic. We actually won a game of Magic. We won a game of Magic, guys. Let's go. I'm never playing Burning Timeless ever again. I hate Burn. Why do I keep lying to myself? Why do I keep telling myself there's a chance Burn will be good? It's just not good enough. I think at the current iteration of the cards available, it's not good enough because we are forced to play a lot of bad Burn. Let's just say how things are. We're forced to play bad Burn cards so we can play the good Burn cards. But then that ends up not being enough. So, this one. Yeah. So, how would this deck become good? Get out of here. We don't play this. 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 We have like Lava Spike. Maybe we go back to playing Eidolon because Eidolon is just good. Ideally, we don't play this either. Lava Spike, Boros Charm. Even Searing Blaze could be okay. Is Exquisite Firecraft a card? I don't think Exquisite Firecraft is a card, right? On Arena. Yeah, it's not. So like we need more good Burn. We're running a lot of bad Burn in order to play this deck. And it's just not working. I think the right way to play Burn, leave this deck here. This deck doesn't matter. Probably I'm not going to play this deck again, but I need to export the deck later. The right way to play Burn, I have a lot of Burn decks. Okay, I like Burn. I have a problem with Burn. I think this is closer to what we want to do with Burn. Probably not Ragavan. My honest opinion, Ragavan is just not good enough for Burn, so we probably don't want to play Ragavan. We're going to Theorocraft a little bit. The video is being terrible, so we're going to do a little bit of Theorocrafting here. Discharge, I've been very, very impressed with it. I think Helix is fine. I think Attackers Command is a 3 damage, can stop life gain, can be good, and in some cases we'll do the +1/+1, so that could be an option. Another option would be to play Mardu, which, surprisingly... Oh, why did I do that? Surprisingly, I might have already a Mardu Burn deck built somewhere. I have way too many decks built right now. I am very blind. I promise you, there is. So, is this better? We get 8 1 mana, 3 damage for 1 mana. We get the Swift Spear. We probably don't want to play that one. We get the Discharge, we get the Eidolon, we get the Helix. I think this core might be where we want to be with Burn, if we want to be with Burn, which we might not want to be with Burn, but I want to be with Burn, so this might be it. So this is probably the next thing I'm going to work at. Croxa might be too cute, but I mean, we have a bunch of fetches, might be fine. Ragavan, I've been so off of Ragavan on Burn, it's just not good enough. Bowmaster is everywhere, so Ragavan is just not that good of a card in the format right now. Maybe it's a card you want to come from the sideboard against control decks, could be an option. But I think this core here is what I want to work on. And this is probably a future video once I have all the fetch lands. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to leave the deck in the description. I mean, just, you know, out of habit. Don't expect anyone to copy it. But yeah. Probably going to be doing Vintage Cube next week. If there's any format you'd like to see, do let me know. And yeah, see you next time. See ya.